Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome to Saturday. Welcome to Roll with the Punches. Today, punch number 8, the overhand right, which is going to be the last numbered punch that we learned. But fear not, because we're going to be learning many more things as we continue on past this. But we will have our 8 basic punches, which is quite an accomplishment if you've come this far and you've learned all 7 beforehand. Probably not mastered, but at least have started on the journey to master them. Today is sort of the last one, and what an exclam we're ending on, because the overhand right is a lot of fun. It's a very powerful punch. It's good for knockouts, so surprising, comes at a different angle than we've been working with before, and it follows up nicely with the shovel hook that we learned last week. So in our combos today, we're going to be incorporating obviously the overhand right, but we're going to have shovel hooks in there as well. How's everyone doing this Saturday? It is a little chilly here in Ohio, although it's going to get to about 80 later. Going to try to go on a hike with my wife and daughter because I am not allowed to walk alone in the woods for obvious reasons. Hello, Dora. Hello, Ruki. Hello, Carissa. How are you guys today? Oh, I'm excited, but also sore. I've been back to boxing for a little bit, but I started weightlifting again as well. And I am sore, but it is a very good sore. Also today, the critical hit segment's going to be a little bit different. We're going to try some isometric holds instead of the normal things. It's still going to get your heart pumping, I think. But it's good to get that stability in your muscles by holding these positions for a long period of time. So we're going to be doing that today. I remembered a towel. I'm very proud of myself, so I can really work up a sweat today with minimal issue. Hopefully everyone's all warmed up. Would love to hear weight routines if you get a chance. Yeah, I definitely want to do maybe a video, like a short video, just covering sort of my routine. I am no expert at weightlifting, so I would maybe feel a little uncomfortable teaching the techniques. But there's tons of great resources online for all that stuff. But I could just sort of show you the routine that I do, which is in addition to the boxing. The boxing is primary, and then the weightlifting stuff just sort of supplements that. So depending on your goals, like if you want to build big muscles, weightlifting should be the primary goal, but I'm more interested in the boxing stuff, so it serves the boxing. I'm glad you didn't miss it, Sassy Sasquatch. Glad you're here. Oh, good sore. Got to remember it's a good sore. And once I start going, the soreness just strips away. Motion is the lotion, as they say. I'm ready to get started. How about you? If I can remember how. Bam! Does that work? Oh no, my welcome's still there. Oh, I remember now. I remember what I'm supposed to do. I have to go in order even if I skip some. Because you guys already did the warm-up, I hope. If not, hopefully this instructional will do it. Shake out. Get loose. All right, so the overhand right. So we've learned the straight right, which, as the name, or the straight rear, I'll try to call it rear because you might be a southpaw, but it comes out straight. Right? If there was a pipe in front of your arm, you're not going to hit the sides because it is a straight path to your target. My shoulders, I can throw it off-centered if I need to like dodge something and throw it, but the punch itself is still coming straight, and most of the time when I throw it, I'm upright, bringing the shoulder back, and my elbow is in this sort of position. Right? It is to the outside, maybe even a little underneath of the punch. Now, you do try to twist your punches, drill them into their target. So it might rotate up like this. But with the overhand, you're ending up in a different position and you're getting there in a different position. You're not just coming straight. Your elbow is going more up and over top of a punch or a guard. So the bottom mechanics can be the same. It's still squishing that bug, driving the hip forward, pulling the left shoulder back, like we've been doing the whole time. But instead of straight, we sort of come up, watch the elbow, watch it from this side, and then it's sort of a downward trajectory. So if I'm doing the straight rear, if I were to keep that force going forward past the point of balance, I would tip forward. With the overhand, I would come across and it would come down if I were to continue to do it. Okay? So if I show it on the bag, wrong one. So this motion here, but it comes up and the elbow goes up as well because we're coming up and over and then driving it in. So instead of it's a versus. You'll notice I can't really do this super well with my head on the same line. It is moving to the outside more so than when I do this one. It kind of, for me when I do it, it comes with sort of a built-in dip a little bit. And that could be exaggerated. I can get way off the line and still get a good amount of power because of the nature of the angle of the punch. So fortunately, the punches get easier to teach as we learn more of them because a lot of the mechanics are still the same, right? So just like any punch, hand is loose until it's going to make contact. Arm is loose. We don't want to lean forward. We don't want to get off balance. But we might put a little more weight on our front foot than normal. We're twisting that bug, driving our hips, driving our shoulder, and rotating the fist as it makes contact, usually aiming for the chin. Does anyone have any questions? How does that feel? We're going to try to do it 10 times. But before we do that, I want to know if something doesn't make sense. And if you're a southpaw, it's the same thing, just with the left. So. And the angle can change, just like with the hooks, right? I can throw a hook in close. I can throw it far out. I can change the position of my hand. With this, it doesn't have to be the same angle every time. You might have to really come around. But there is an ideal angle, and you'll feel it, especially if you're going at the bag, where most of your power can come from. But you've got to adapt to what your opponent is doing. But the basic idea is instead of straight, it sort of loops over something to reach its target. Should the overhand be thrown higher than the regular cross jab? Be thrown higher. So if you're talking about where it's landing, where its landing is the same. I mean, it could be the same. Like with the straight rear, it's pretty easy for me to do it at the body, do it at the head. With the overhand, that's really, your target is almost always the head. And you are coming up and over something. So notice my fist there versus there. Now there's also the cross, which we haven't got to yet. That's sort of a variation of the straight right. That one is about at the same level, but its trajectory is a little different because you're coming across. So it doesn't, the up and over isn't as extreme as it is on this one. Why would you have such an angle? It comes around way too hard, easily blockable. For the opposite boxer should be more straight. I've always learned the more animated you are, the more easily readable. That's true. This isn't something that you're coming off with on its own, right? You're probably not leading with an overhand right, or it's a counter, where they've already committed to something and you're coming up and over it. But it's exaggerated when I do it slow, but when I do it fast, so if I'm going straight, right, here's the speed of a straight right, and then here's the speed of an overhand right. I can get more power into it. It's still fast. But a lot of times I will get them with a shovel hook to sort of manipulate their guard and come in with the 8, or it's a counter and I'm coming up and over a punch that they've already thrown and then they're open because I'm getting my head off the center line. So that's the basic theory. But, you know, I'd say your 1-2 is still your foundational. Like that's, your straight punches are what you're throwing most of the time, especially your jab. But 1-2 is still the bread and butter. This is just something else to add to your toolbox. All right, well, let's try it. Let's do it 10 times, and then we will incorporate it into some combos. Hopefully you can get a feel for it. All right, let's go ahead and get music going while we do our 10, because why not? Okay. Let's get in our stance. Get loose, arms up, chin down. We're going to throw the overhand rear 8 times. All right. 1. Reset. 2. Reset. 3. Reset. 4. Reset. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. All right, shake it out. Get a drink. We'll get straight into our rounds. All right, so the rounds for today, we will be starting with 8, 7, 8. So I might be countering over top of something, moving in. 8, 7, 8. This could be the ending to another combo. It is just like a piece that you can add in to something else. But it's a fun one to do. And it uses the punch that we're using today twice. So lots of practice. So what I want you to do first is I want you to just throw the 8. I want you to reset. You can move around a little. And then add in the 7. So 8, 7. Okay, shovel hook. And then add in another 8. So 8, 7, 8. Okay? That's going to be the first round. And then you go back to just the 8. All right. Let's get my timer set up. Should be good to go. You guys ready? Do it shadow boxing, do it on a bag. Remember, level 1, 1 minute on, 1 minute off. Level 2, 2 minutes on, 2 minutes off. Level 3, 3 minutes on, 1 minute off. All right. Let's go, let's go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, here we go. Your stance. Make sure you're balanced. See the opening and throw the 8. Overhand right. Good. Reset. Now add the 7, the shovel hook. There we go. Remember how that felt. Adjust if you need to. And add in another 8. There you go. Manipulating their guard. Sneaking in there with that final 8. Remember, they don't all have to be the same power. So let's start again. Throw another 8. Good. Add a 7. 8, 7. And 8, 7, 8. Do it while moving forward as well. Level 1, take a break. Let's go. 8. 8, 7. 8, 7, 8. Good. Another 8. Nice. 8, 7. 8, 7, 8. Gonna do this one slow. 8. 8, 7. And 8, 7, 8. Nice. Level 1's about ready to come back in. Level 2, about ready to take a break. 8. 8, 7. And 8, 7, 8. Good. Make sure you're breathing with those punches. Knees are bent. Light on your feet. 8. 8, 7. 8, 7, 8. Good. You only got about 20 seconds left. Let's get a few more in. 8. 8, 7. And 8, 7, 8. Good. 8. 8, 7. 8, 7, 8. And time. Good. Shake it out. Shake it out. Next one is going to be 7-8-3. So we're starting with the shovel hook this time. So it's our front, coming in at that angle. So 7, 8, overhand right, 3, lead hook. That's going to be coming up to the head. So it's going to be 7, 8, 3. Again, if we want to do it going forward, but we're moving with each punch. Either twisting, stepping, get those feet involved. All right? 7, 8, 3, coming up in 5 seconds. Here we go. And go. 7, 7, 8. Watch your balance. Don't overextend. 7, 8, 3. 7, just 7. 7, 8. 7, 8, 3. Good. Yeah, make sure you master the overhand before you worry about steps. You can just step like this in place. 7, 7, 8, 7, 8, 3. There it is. Back to 7. Level 1, rest. 7, 8. 7, 8, 3. Nice. Back to 7. 7, 8. And 7, 8, 3. Nice. Slowing it down a little. 7. 7, 8. And 7, 8, 3. Nice. 15 seconds till level 1 comes back in. 7. 7, 8. 7, 8, 3. Level 1, come back in. 7. 7, 8. 7, 8, 3. 7. 7, 8. 7, 8, 3. Bring those hands back as quick as they came out, or even quicker. 7. Relaxed. 7, 8. 7, 8, 3. Got about 15 seconds left. 7. 7, 8. 7, 8, 3. Good. 7. All right. Time. Man, that seems fast. Next combo. 1 to the body. So that's a jab to the body. Lowering our level a little, bending the knees. 8, 7, 2. So it's a 1 to the body. Coming in with the overhand. 8. Shovel hook. 7. Straight right 2. So this one's 4 punches, a 4-punch combination. 1 to the body. Then we're going to add 1 to the body, overhand right. Then 1 to the body, overhand right, shovel hook. 1 to the body, overhand right, shovel hook, straight right. We can do it. Let's go. starting off with 1 to the body and reset. 1 to the body, overhand right, reset. 1 to the body, overhand right, shovel hook, reset. And finally, 1 to the body, overhand right, shovel hook, straight rear, reset. All right, back to 1 body. 1 body, overhand rear. 1 body, 8-7. 1 body, 8-7-2. 1 body. 1 body, 8. Level 1, take a break. Level 1, 1 body, 8-7. Nice. 1 body, 8-7-2. Good. You can throw head movement in between if you want to add another beat in there. 1 body. Throw up a guard. 1 body, 8. 1 body, 8-7. 1 body, 8-7-2. Good. Keep going. 1 body. Your knees bent. Weight still in the front of your feet. 1 body, 8. Don't overlean. If your opponent's not there and you whiff, you shouldn't fall over. 1 body, 8-7. Nope, that was a 3. Try it again. There we go. Level 1, come back in. Level 2, take a break. 1 body, 8-7-2. Nice. If it's not flowing, come back, do it again. Later in the week, next week, just keep working it. 1 body, 1 body, 8. 1 body, 8-7. And 1 body, 8-7-2. Good. 15 seconds. 1 body. Nice. 1 body, 8. 1 body, 8-7. 1 body, 8-7-2. Nice. Good job. Got a freestyle round next. But if you're going to throw a combo, try to figure out a way to get that overhand right, that overhand rear in there. It could just be like a jab, jab, overhand right. Could double up like we did a couple weeks ago. Straight, overhand. Freestyle in 20 seconds. We got this. Then we're going to be doing some isometric holds. Body weight holds. 10 seconds. Freestyle. We got this. Here we go. And go. Go at your own pace. Stay relaxed. Think about your combo, then execute. If it doesn't feel right, try it again. Good job. We got this. Just keep working hard. Remember how hard this was week 1. Feel how some of those early combinations are getting easier for you. The 1-2. The 1-2-3. Nice, level 1, can take a break. Okay, you definitely want to use your hips in order to generate power. With the jab, we're stepping forward. We're dropping our weight. With the rear, squishing that bug, getting our hips involved, pulling the lead shoulder back for most of those. Opposite for the lead. Good. Stay low and balanced. Make sure you have a line in between your stance. You don't want to be crossed like this. All right, let's go. Throw some uppercuts in there. Get on the inside. There we go. Nicely done. Level 1 back in. Come on, let's go to the end. Who here's gone up in levels since they started? Who's at level 2 now? Don't tell me now, tell me after. Keep focused. You got this. Nope, that was not good. A little better. Whew. All right, come on. We got this. 8 seconds. All right. Nicely done. Woo! Shake it out. Get a drink. It's all of our boxing rounds for today. Woo! We might add a 5th next week. Level 2, sassy, amazing. So we're gonna have a little different leveling timer this time. Hopefully you guys can see that. I need to clear. 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 And show this. Yeah, but it's not pivot. I forgot to change it. What are we at? Let's just call it holds. Okay. So, to go with that 20-second idea, with our critical hit, where's my timer? There it is. We're gonna go for 20 seconds. Let's just make this. Like so. I'm trying to think. 20 and 20 is a minute. Might not be enough. We might need to do 30. I think we can do 30. Oh, come on. Set. All right, so the idea is we're gonna get into a position. We're gonna hold that position for 30 seconds. If you're level 1, if you feel like you can go longer, another 30 seconds. If you feel like you can go longer, another 30 seconds for a total of 90 seconds. All right. We're gonna start off with just the squat. So feet a little wider than shoulder width apart. Maybe like this. Maybe this is better. We just squat down, right? You can have heels off or heels on. It works different things. But the idea is stability. We're gonna hold that position, okay? I try to get below parallel, but if you're starting out, just squat as deep as you can, all right? Try to keep my upper back straight. We're just gonna hold that, all right? That's gonna be the first one. Kick out your legs. Once we go, try not to stop until you hit one of those levels, all right? If you need to, if you're gonna lose it and you need to like support yourself a little bit, come up a little bit, it's okay. But try not to give it up, all right? We're gonna go in 10 seconds. Come on. And down. Let's hold it. Deep breaths. If you're level 1, just starting out, you've only got 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Level 1 can come up. Level 2, keep going. Hopefully you're feeling the burn, but you're holding strong. 15 seconds for level 2. We got this. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Level 2 can come up. Level 3, keep going. Level 1, you can keep taking a break. It's burning now, but I'm gonna stay strong. Woo! 15 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. Ah, amazing. Kick it out. Well done. Try to take about a minute break here. Not too bad. We're only going to do one set of each today. But the next one, targeting the legs again, with the split squat. So you can start in a kneel, and you just come up. You can try to go as low as you can, body upright. If you've got to be like this, just starting out, that's okay. But try to get your rear knee as low as you can. And we're gonna stay straight like this. All right? That's the plan. If you gotta come up a little, come up a little. Try not to rest your knee, but if you have to, you have to. But try to stay in the position. Yes, squats are so hateful because you still have to go up afterwards. So we're gonna do one side of the split squats, then the other. Hopefully my knee doesn't give out on me. Sure, it'll be fine. All right, shake it out. If you have a bag, you can push the bag while you're doing this as well. Adds a little extra challenge. Whew. All right, I want to be able to see that timer. I can see it on that. Should be fine. 10 seconds. Kneel down. Let's pray to the exercise gods that we can get through this. 30 seconds. Holding it. Nice. Got this. 15 seconds. If you need to rest, you can put a little weight on your front leg. You can come up a little bit. Just be careful not to drop the knee too hard on the floor. All right, that's it for level 1. If you need to come up, come up. If not, stay down. Throwing punches like this helps take my mind off the pain. Modify it as you need to. Feel the burn right here. Oh, it burns. But we're almost there. Level 2, take a break. Rest of us only has 30 seconds left. We got this. Woo! Sweat's dripping off the nose. Come on. Ha! Got this. 10 seconds left. And we're getting ready to come up. Don't stop. 3, 2, 1. Come up. Ah, shake it out. Woo! Time. Rest for about a minute. Then we're going to do the other side. Then we're done with the legs. We're just going to try to hold some planks. Jelly legs indeed. Kick them out. You can also, I'll show you afterwards. All right. Got about 20 more seconds of rest. Other side. Yeah, we got this. All right. I think we've had a long enough break, especially level 1. Let's try this. Kneel down. I gotta go this way this time. Woo! And go. Feels easy now. It's not gonna feel easy in a few seconds. Nice. Shaking. Haven't had enough potassium this morning. My bananas had gone bad. 3, 2, 1 for level 1. Good. Keep holding. Got this. If you need to rest, put some weight on it. I'm gonna stick back straighter. Got this. Whoa, getting off balance. Because of the shakes. I'm not gonna stop. Only 7 more seconds for level 2. Come on. All right, I'm going to try to stay still. Here we go, last 30 seconds. Feel to my glutes. Ha. Woo. Come on. 10 seconds. Ha. Not gonna give up. Doesn't matter how much it burns. 2, 1, come up. Oh, haha. Nice. Getting out my mat so we can do some normal planks, some side planks. Actually, before we get down on the ground, if you have a towel or if you have a glove, either put your glove on or put your towel against a wall. We're going to do an isometric hold with a punch. Okay? So you come up to a wall, you go into your rear stance like you're throwing a straight rear, your number 2. But you punch into the wall, punch as hard as you can, pushing, and you hold it. You just hold that position, pushing in. We're only going to hold it for 10-second increments, okay? So instead of 20 like we were doing before 30, we're only going to do this one for 10. If it hurts your knuckles and you're not trying to toughen your knuckles, don't worry about it today. Double up your towel or something like that. Where's my timer? It's gone. Haha. We're just going to try this one for 10 seconds before we get on the ground and finish up. We're going to do each side though. 10 seconds, 10 seconds, 10 seconds. I'm not going to be able to see the timer doing this. You guys will be able to see it. So double up your towel, put a glove on. We're not punching the wall. We're just pressing into it. And like make sure it's a sturdy wall. Or, you know, something else. And try not to make it like a single point of impact that you're going to put a hole in it. But you're really pressing all you got into that form, okay? Let's go in 10 seconds. It's going to help condition, especially those smaller muscles that are involved in the punch. Everything gets worked here. Let's go. It's everything I've got. You can hear it when I talk. Maximum effort. Level 1 can take a break. I'm going to keep going. Level 2, take a break. We got 10 seconds left if you're level 3. And time. Woo. Nice. We gotta do the other side. Let's reset this. Put my other glove on. You can also do this with hooks as well. Just stand sideways to a wall or door frame or some such. So other side, so southpaw if you're orthodox. So this time I'm taking my left leg back. I'm going to be punching with my left hand coming from the rear. And if you started that way, you're doing the opposite now. We're going to go in 10 seconds. Then planks, then we're done. Here we go. And go. Level 1 can take a break. Level 2, take a break. Almost done. Time. Woo. All right. Now we get down on the ground. Reposition this. Come on. There we go. I think we could do this for 30-second increments again. Why do I keep losing the remote? Was here. Gonna have to air tag it. I do have an extra, which I know where it is. So I'm gonna set this for 30 seconds. We're going to do normal plank for 30 seconds, and then side planks for 30 seconds. I'm gonna do my side planks on my knuckles, strengthen my wrist and my knuckles. I'm just gonna do it on the mat. You can also add a little more padding with a towel, or just do it on your hand. Whatever works for you. But normal normal planks. So we lay on our belly, our feet, our toes go to the floor, and I have my hands positioned kind of like a prayer position, but you do it with more straight hands as well. But we're coming up and off like this, and we're just holding it. So try not to sink your hips downward. I try to elevate them a little, but you can also just keep it straight, but try to stay in that position. Try not to move. We're gonna go in 10 seconds, maybe. Yep. Get down on your belly. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, hold. Breathe into your abs. Deep. Focus on them. Make sure that's what's doing the work. We got this. Just 30 seconds. Or you can go 30 more. Stability in our abs, super important for boxing, for punches, for defense. That's why I try to work my abs every day. Next 30 seconds should almost be up. Good, we got 30 more, then we're done. We're almost done. Let's give it all we got. Almost there. Time. Nicely done. Nicely done. Can still do 1 minute. Nice. Awesome. All right. Last sets are going to be sides. So I'll be on my knuckles. You can be on your hand. But we're on our side like this. So if I'm on my right knuckle, my right leg, my right foot is flat. Let me actually get it in position here. Yeah, so sorry. My left foot is down flat on the floor. My right leg comes over top like this, and I hold it. We're just going to try to hold that for 30 seconds. You can already feel my arm shaking. So I might not be able to get 90 seconds in this today. We'll see. That's the goal. So I'm going to start on the right side. We'll switch it up to the left after that. Then we'll cool down, be done. All right, let's go. In 10 seconds. Woo! Go. Breathing in. Arm shaking. I can feel my shoulder. I have my arm in the wrong position. Oh. Let's try to move a little closer. I can feel it. I think I'm going to stop after a minute though. Almost there. Nice. If you got 30 more seconds, do it. I was feeling a little too much on my shoulder. Nice. 15 seconds to go. And time. Nice. Gonna rest for a sec, then we'll do the other side. Dora, I'm not an expert on planks, so maybe flat is harder, but I was told at one point that being up higher was harder, but maybe being flatter is harder. But when I raise it up like this, I can feel it more on my upper abs. And this is a lot easier for me. So I'm not sure. Should do a little research. All right, going to do the left side now. My arms are still sore from lifting weights, which I'm sure isn't helping. All right, other side. Here we go. Always doesn't feel so bad to start. But those seconds add up. It starts to burn. 30 seconds almost up. There we go. Nice. Starting to shake. Feels good. 10. 5. And I'm going to stop there for the day. 30 more seconds if you want to keep going. Almost there. 15. 10 more seconds, then we get to cool down. Just noticed the music stopped. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Very nice. Okay. I forgot to hit abs. Oh no. Poor future me. It's okay. Now we're going to cool it down. Be done for the day. What an amazing job. I can turn that off. And cool down. Yeah. All right. If you're down on the ground already, great. If not, sit down. Reach out. With normal plank, you can't have a hill or valley shape on the lower back. Makes sense. I'll have to go back and look at my form. Reach it out. Feel the stretch. Breathe. All right, to the left. And to the right. That is 8 punches in the book. We now have quite the repertoire for punches. Next week, we're going to focusing on changing it up. So we're going to be mixing up punches to the body and punches to the head. A lot more than we've been doing in the past. Okay, good. Legs together. Right leg over the left, left arm over the right leg. Turn around, look backwards, stretch. But once you can mix up those 8 punches between the body, the head, it can become very unpredictable. Switch, and even without some of the advanced variations of the different punches, you've got tons to work with. Enough to develop a style. Past that, we'll work on some of those variations, but we'll also work on, let's go over to Cobra. Work on some more footwork techniques. Then from there, we'll get into tactics, longer combinations, endurance, power, speed. Once we get the techniques down, we'll refine them. Into sharpened weapons. But these workouts will always be here for you. Back to downward dog, I forgot to say it. So if you ever feel like you need to work on something, you can come back. If you have questions, leave them in the comments, and I will get back to you either in a video or a comment. Relax the left. Relax the right. Good. Come up slow. And if my way of teaching something didn't click, there's lots of other great videos on YouTube teaching the same techniques in slightly different ways or different modifications. Let's do rotator cuff left. Precision striking is one that I've learned a lot from. There's other great ones out there as well. Feel a stretch. Switch. Nicely done. Stretching out, getting our heart rate back down. And cool down is a great time to reflect on what you've learned for the day. Examine your shortcomings, what you need to work on next time. Relax. Go ahead and reach up to the ceiling. Reach up, reach up, reach up. And with the right. Reaching, reaching. With the left. Nicely done. Let's get our neck. So head down to the right, reaching down with the left. Looking up. Reaching down with the left. Looking down. Now, head to the left. Reach down with the right. Looking up. Looking down. Since we held those squats, I'm going to stretch out my quad. So bringing my foot up to my butt, grabbing a hold, maybe leaning forward, feeling that stretch. Hold on to a wall, a chair, balance on the bag if you need it. Other side. Then I'm going to do my wall angels after this. Because I'm still rehabbing my shoulder. I think I can do it over here. You can kind of see me. Kind of hidden. The only clear wall I have is over there, but I don't want to move the camera. Reaching up, trying to keep everything against the wall. The butt, back, elbows. Reaching up as high as I can. Try to do that 10 times. Then we're done. I still got a little working out ahead of me today. I'll try to take a hike with the family. What else do you guys have planned for today? I got 2 more. And 10. All right. Feels good. 8 punches down. Amazing job. Absolutely incredible. If you've been here the whole time, if you've done these multiple times per week, then I can pretty much guarantee you have already improved quite a bit from where you started. What started as difficult or impossible may now start to feel routine. And we're building upon that, we're getting stronger. Or we're just learning how to stay relaxed more. Like that was a big thing for me starting out was, yes, I was improving my cardio, but I was improving my breathing and being relaxed in between the punches and during the punches. And that made a huge difference in how long, how hard I was able to go. In addition to working the cardio. Thank you guys so much for this. If you do have questions, make sure you put them down in the comments below. If there's something you want me to cover in a future workout stream, put that in the comments below. Anything whatsoever that I guess is positive, put it down in the comments. The squat holds indeed. Probably going to feel those on my hike. But it's going to be good. I feel good. I feel ready to conquer the day. And I'm going to keep this going throughout the week as well. I hope you do too. I'll see you guys next Saturday, 10 a.m. Eastern Time, here on Roll with the Punches on YouTube. Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you later. Bye.